Folks, a lot of sunshine across the valley today. The showers kind of hard to find. They dotted the radar, but just that little dots, not much more than that. Temperature-wise, 93 across the western part of the valley, which really for mid to latter part of June this time of day, that's not bad. It can certainly be hotter than that. 90 up and down the I-69E corridor and 87 at the Cameron County Airport just outside of Port Isabel. But you add the humidity in, it feels like it's over 100 pretty much every place except right at the coast, and even there it's close. These are the heat indices, what it feels like when you add the humidity to the temperature. Now overnight tonight, we cool off a little bit, not a lot. Upper 70s, and the beach bottoms out at about 81 degrees. And then tomorrow afternoon, most of us back in the mid to upper 90s again. Coolest readings at the coast, about 90 there, 95 in Brownsville, 96 Harlingen. And it just keeps getting warmer as you go farther and farther to the west. And we'll probably see a few readings over 100 in the far western part of the valley over the next few days. The normal high now is 95, and tomorrow we're going 97. Same thing Thursday, Friday up 1 to 98, and then we're going to hold at 98 for a while after that. Don't think we're getting a whole lot hotter, but as an average high across the region, the western part of the valley certainly will be a few degrees warmer than that. First 1.5 Doppler network, relatively quiet over the valley today. Had a couple little green dots show up earlier over the mountains, a few showers, and offshore a couple of showers, but nothing really big. For the most part, it is quiet over the area, and I think it's going to stay that way with the exception of maybe a brief sea breeze shower, but even that we're talking about less than 5% for tomorrow, and then maybe 10% on Thursday, just a little bit of an increase in tropical moisture. Satellite has trouble finding any significant cloud cover, let alone any rain, and overnight tonight, that's what we see, just patchy clouds, not much more than that. And during the daytime tomorrow, again, maybe a 5% chance of a sea breeze shower, not much more than that. Thursday, some of the models do show a little bit of a surge in moisture, so we're bumping the chance up to 10% for Thursday, but that's it. So still a mainly dry forecast. And for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think we just go dry, period, with little or no chance for any rainfall. So we're going dry, 10% dry again. And if there were 7 more days on there, they'd probably all be dry for the most part. You look at the map of Texas tonight, and there's just not much going on. Just a warm, humid southeasterly flow pushing into South Texas, and it's going to stay that way for a while. No major weather systems mixed in. Again, maybe a little bit more moisture on Thursday, but not a lot. So aside from that, it's a what you see is what you get kind of forecast. If you like sunshine, very warm days, warm, humid nights, this is the map for you because that's not going to change anytime soon. We will continue to see plenty of that. At the coast, winds out of the southeast, about 10 to 15 knots. There's a light chop on the bay. Mostly sunny skies with a low risk of rip currents. 2 tides, the highs in the morning at 6:23, the low tomorrow night at 9:24. Seas running about 2 to 4 feet. So for tonight across the valley, partly cloudy, warm, humid, 77 for your low. Southeast winds at about 6 to 12. And then tomorrow, we're back up to 97 degrees, mainly sunny and hot. That's 1 warmer than we were this afternoon as an average. Southeast winds at about 8 to 16 miles an hour. So here we go. The next 3 days, 97, 97, 98. And then we just hold at 98 all the way through the weekend and into the 3rd of July. And I can tell you a sneak preview of the 4th of July. It looks a lot like the 3rd. Mostly sunny, temperatures in the upper 90s. Not a whole lot of change expected next week. For the most part, sunshine rules. One day there could be an isolated sea breeze shower, but not much activity at all. That is your updated First 1.5 forecast.